The dead man has returned.
The entire
contest is a championship first round match. Making his way to the ring, representing the Brothers of Destruction from Death Valley, weighing in at 309 pounds, The Undertaker.
At WrestleMania, The Undertaker has the most revered, undefeated streak ever.
icons have been slain. Legends destroyed.
Listen to the list. Kane, Orton, Michaels, Triple H, Cena, all have fallen to The Undertaker at WrestleMania.
Even the showcase of immortals is overcome by darkness. The Phenom's opponent has got to know that the end is near on the grandest stage.
He might just discover why Big E rocks.
There is a big change in the atmosphere.
And his opponent, representing the New Day from Tampa, Florida, weighing in at 285 pounds, Big E!
A man who made his debut at WrestleMania 29 has continued to climb the mountains, continued to the top, and now finds himself on the grandest stage of them all once again.
Tournament action underway, and Corey, the bracket is starting to take shape.
These superstars have weathered the early storm, and now it's time for them to start digging deep. This is where you separate the contenders from the pretenders.
Lands an elbow.
Shots to the body. Just unloading. Oh, big uppercut. Stop right to the gut. And now Big E is under immense pressure.
A series of disabling maneuvers from Undertaker.
Hard impact on the back.
Puts the boot to the midsection.
Big E has some of the most explosive offense of any big man in WWE history, but the key to that is that he needs to be able to control the offense and, more importantly, control the flow.
Big E's capable of both a fast pace and methodical style, but he needs to switch between both on his terms.
The Undertaker showing just how versatile he is there.
And more importantly, how popped up. No way.
Yes way. What power. Tombstone power driver. What devastation from The Undertaker.
And that's all she wrote. Oh, he's
always interesting to see what kind of matchups we get in tournament action, as that match demonstrated.
Here is your winner, The Undertaker.
Big E leaves here tonight in defeat.
You can see that Big E is taking this particular loss to heart.
Well, hopefully he'll use it as motivation moving forward.
The Apex Predator has arrived. One of the all-time greats has seen and done everything there is to do in this business.
The following is a championship first round match. Making his way to the ring from St. Louis, Missouri, weighing in at 275 pounds, the Viper, Randy Orton.
You know, Randy Orton watched his father in the very first WrestleMania main event, and then he went on to main event multiple WrestleManias of his own.
Now, this is a stage where he's faced the likes of The Undertaker, Triple H, and John Cena.
We have seen Randy Orton go from being known as a legend killer to a legend. And we know Orton only needs 3 letters to create the ultimate WrestleMania moment. RKO. Well, Randy Orton has made a career out of psychologically dissecting his opponents.
And many of the victims who have fallen for the Viper's schemes stay down for good.
Always composed, always in control. No one is more calculated.
Once legend killer, now possibly the greatest legend in WWE history.
Oh, no. Here we go again.
Oh, yes. Pat McAfee is here.
And his opponent from Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, weighing in at 233 pounds, Pat McAfee.
Once again, a sold-out WrestleMania crowd can witness firsthand just how obnoxious this man is.
Going to thrive off the energy of the grandest stage of it all and create another lasting moment.
Hey, let's not forget he's already defeated Austin Theory at WrestleMania. And I see another big win for Pat McAfee right here tonight.
Serious implications in this contest. Winner advances in the tournament. Loser has to head back to the locker room. Ousted from the event moving forward.
Showing absolutely no mercy at all. What an onslaught. And that one misses the mark. He moved, but can he capitalize?
Many superstars have butted heads with Randy Orton over the years. From what you've seen in those matches, what's a winning strategy against the Viper?
You have to match the Viper's intensity. If you're not fighting twice as hard as he is, then he's going to devour you. So get your head in the game and attack like you mean it.
Uppercut connects. And a stop to the gut, too. Nice drop kick. What a punch. Hoisted up.
Back suplex. He's feeling the effects of that last hit.
Yeah, as Orton was putting his precision to work there.
Blink and you miss it. Power slam by Orton.
There he goes, right into the corner. Big time move coming.
This game's about winning at any and all costs.
This competitor knows exactly what they want to do. Perched on the top rope. Here it is.
Superplex. When all else fails, sometimes you just have to go the high risk and hopefully high reward route.
crank in the head.
Oof.
And a kick.
Trying to wrestle free their opponent's arm. Has the arm trapped.
Oh, stop right to the hand. The Apex Predator taking command.
McAfee has to weather a storm here.
Taken off their feet. He's getting pushed out of the defensive.
That is the sort of bloodthirsty offense that Randy Orton does so well. That is attacking with malicious intent.
Putting the boots to an opponent will take the fight out of them in a hurry.
Able to fight out with a punch to the face.
Uh-oh. Orton with great ring awareness.
Oof. That kick will stop you in your tracks. Orton going to that place could be academic from here.
And check out the face of McAfee after that.
Orton might take it here.
And this one is over.
Let's take another look at these guys getting after it.
Here is your winner, the Viper, Randy Orton!
And Orton gets the win and the bragging rights.
You can see the look of disappointment on Pat's face.
Oh, that might be more of a look of retaliation, Saxton.
this arena.
The following contest is a championship first round match. Making his way to the ring from Miami, Florida, weighing in at 265 pounds, The Rock!
The Great One has returned to WrestleMania, where he's beaten the likes of Hogan, Austin, and Cena on this grand stage.
Yeah, The Rock has also hosted WrestleMania and even holds the record for the quickest WrestleMania match at 6 seconds.
That's twice as long as you'd last, Saxton.
Excuse me?
He's the trailblazing, eyebrow-raising phenomenon.
The Great One, ready for action.
The Hall of Fame gold medalist.
And his opponent from Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, weighing in at 237 pounds, Kurt Angle!
Gentlemen, the wrestling machine is at WrestleMania.
He has stood toe-to-toe with all-time greats at WrestleMania. The likes of Shawn Michaels and Triple H.
And don't forget Corbin.
Ugh, I wish I could.
This first-round tournament match will help determine the landscape of the rounds to come.
And no one wants to get knocked out this early in the tournament, so while this isn't the finals, I'm still expecting a big match feel.
You're right, Saxton. These superstars have every intention of winning this whole thing, so they'll be fighting hard for the right to move on.
Oh, one step ahead of Angle.
Big-time clothesline. Good grief. Looking wobbly in the corner. He manages to escape it. Saw that coming.
Oh, caught by the back elbow.
Oh, ouch.
Ah, look at this, just cranking it out. Cranking the head. Power slam. That move showed he's put the time in to study Angle.
He's getting up, but there's danger in front of him.
What grace. Float over into a DDT. Vintage Rock right there. Uh-oh. This isn't going to be pretty. All the way suplex.
Just mounted with punches and a stop to the gut, too.
Corey, what do you think is the key aspect of his game that The Rock needs to work on here in this one?
I think it couldn't hurt for him to focus on his in-ring IQ, Cole. The Rock's a very intelligent wrestler who sat beneath the learning tree of this industry's most impressive bloodline. When you're as smart and crafty as they come, sometimes you just have to remind the competition of that fact.
Angle escapes the attack.
turns it around. Needs to be torn apart now. He's in a little bit of trouble now.
The amount of damage getting handed out here speaks to how much winning this tournament would mean to these competitors.
And he sends out to the corner.
Guys, I can't think of a worse place for him to be right now. You know what, guys? I was afraid it was going to get to this point.
Top rope! Superplex! I cannot believe what we just saw.
Shoved into the ropes and attacking the lower back.
Repeated elbows to the lower back. Angle is completely out of sorts here. Uh-oh. About to hit rock bottom.
Rock got it. I think it's over.
Hoisted up. Nice suplex. Into the cover.
And he fights it off.
So close. That could have been it.
Big forearm. Thunderous club comes down. Very effective.
Big time clothesline. Good grief.
Here's... You doing here, Corey?
The colossal clutch.
Oh no, this is not where he wants to be.
Yeah, but can he roll on his... And he may have felt his grip slipping, so he releases the hold.
Still was able to produce some considerable damage, though.
Looking for the suplex all the way up. Look at this power. Oh, no.
From behind. Chop block. Can't quite get him there.
Angle gets the better there.
Quick exchange, reversing the reversal.
And a stop to the gut, too.
Bum kick connects.
The Rock has him hooked. Rock bottom by the People's Champ.
Rough situation for Kurt.
Makes the cover.
And the Rock picks up the win.
These guys gave everyone their money's worth. Here's another look.
Here is your winner,
This was an unbelievable confrontation. Kurt Angle may have believed that he was the true People's Champion, but The Rock provided an emphatic response to the contrary.
Angle is nothing to be ashamed of, though. We just witnessed an incredible battle from him. But in the end, it was all about The Rock.
There's no denying the power of the Great One, and Angle just had to experience that firsthand.
Bigger, better, and more handsome than ever.
The following contest is a championship first round match. Making his way to the ring, representing the Dream Team from Superior, Wisconsin, weighing in at 330 pounds, Otis!
I don't know that we have ever seen a super heavyweight like this. The circumference of Otis's neck is bigger than most people's waists. He truly is a tree trunk. And ever since Otis joined the Alpha Academy and became the #1 guy, I'd have to say this is the best he's ever looked. Look at that face. Ugh, I'd rather not.
Clear the decks. We're about to see some stage diving.
And his opponent, representing the Headbangers from New Jersey, weighing in at 243 pounds, Mosh!
No way of predicting what Mosh will do tonight.
I got one prediction. Whatever Mosh does do, it's going to be nasty.
And here we go in this tournament matchup. Who will move forward? Who will be erased off the bracket?
Tournaments have a tendency of surprise results, so we'll see if this match continues that pattern.
Trampling the opposition.
Oh, and a stomp. Oh, back of the elbow. Ooh. Oh, right to the kidneys.
Golly. Talk about dismantling your opponent.
And now the gears are turning for Mosh.
A killer instinct from Mosh shining through.
Crank in the head. Kick to the midsection prevents the attack.
Cinching in a waist lock, but right hands from the opposition. Crossbody wipes them out.
Ooh.
Crank in the head. Otis running into some trouble here.
But Otis can't allow this to hinder him.
Getting him into the corner. Not where you want to be right now.
I don't know how much more damage this superstar can sustain.
We're about to find out. All the way from the top. It's a back superplex.
Like they say, what goes up must come down, and that was a long way down.
Shot right to the back of the neck.
Otis certainly seems more focused since he's become Academy trained. That has to make him a more dangerous opponent, doesn't it, Corey?
Well, while Otis might be more focused, he also seems to be more vindictive, Cole. That sort of mentality can often cloud a person's vision and can lead to mistakes.
Oh, that might have just broken something. He's burying elbows in the midsection.
Mosh getting ready.
Stirring back to his feet, but he might not know where he is.
From the top. Mosh lands the mosh pit.
I don't think Otis is aware of the danger that's coming.
Mosh lifting his opponent up. Into a burning hammer.
Mosh with a big-time move. Pin.
It's over. All in a night's work. Let's look back on the action from the last match.
Here is your winner, Mosh!
Tough night for Otis, ending in defeat.
Otis just didn't have what it takes tonight.
Don't count him out for long. Some more Academy training will prepare him for the next match.
The dead man is here, and there is no turning back.
Every time he heads to the ring, it is an unforgettable moment.
The following is a championship tournament semi-finals match. Making his way to the ring, representing the Brothers of Destruction from Death Valley, weighing in at 309 pounds, The Undertaker.
At WrestleMania, The Undertaker has the most revered, undefeated streak ever.
Icons have been slain. Legends destroyed.
Listen to the list. Kane, Orton, Michaels, Triple H, Cena, all have fallen to The Undertaker at WrestleMania.
Even the showcase of immortals is overcome by darkness.
The Phenom's opponent has got to know that the end is near on the grandest stage. This man will need some sort of answer from Randy Orton's quick strike attacks, or else this match will not last long.
The Apex Predator is here.
It's hard to believe it's been 2 decades on the hunt in WWE.
And his opponent from St. Louis, Missouri, weighing in at 275 pounds, the Viper, Randy Orton.
You know, Randy Orton watched his father in the very first to main event multiple WrestleManias of his own.
Now, this is a stage where he's faced the likes of The Undertaker, Triple H, and John Cena.
We have seen Randy Orton go from being known as a legend killer to a legend. And we know Orton only needs 3 letters to create the ultimate WrestleMania moment. RKO.
This poor superstar has just stepped onto the battlefield against the last outlaw. It's going to be a long night for this guy.
There's a lot on the line in this semifinals match. These superstars are determined to reach that ultimate final round.
This final match is so close, these competitors can taste it.
That's some serious motivation for them to give this fight their all. It should be a fun one to watch.
Caught with a punch. Just breaking down the opponent. Lands the elbow. resuscitating the shoulder. Unrelenting attacks from The Undertaker.
And Orton needs soaring.
Picture-perfect leg drop from the top.
Now he's been put on the defensive.
Yeah, as The Undertaker once again impresses with his particular brand of athleticism.
The Viper is uncoiled, but Corey, what is necessary for Randy Orton to slay the dead man?
Orton has to keep moving. Utilize his quickness to land high-impact offense on The Undertaker.
Boom! Oh, man, a little extra luster behind that kick.
Gets him with the counter.
Orton's finally able to slow all those incoming attacks.
Yeah, he's getting some newly determined focus.
Undertaker had that scouted.
Can Orton withstand this attack?
Undertaker is just doing whatever he wants now. Uh-oh. Going for the ride.
The Undertaker with a thunderous choke slam. You could almost see the soul leave the body. That's how much force Taker put into that.
He finally creates some more offense for himself.
Orton hoping to start a rush of his own now.
Ooh, well measured. Oh! Staved off that attack.
Whatever's playing here can't be good.
Check your face after that one. Outside of the ring now.
What's the plan here?
Oh, The Undertaker gonna ring the arm.
Followed by the leg drop.
Drops the hammer.
Right on the lower back. Going for sliced bread.
What a counter. Power slam.
Big shot to the face. We might be close to the end.
Yeah, this is not good.
You don't say, Saxton.
Randy Orton is slipping, but he still might have an RKO in his back pocket.
What power! Tombstone from The Undertaker. Taker's about to end another fight.
Shoulders down.
Amazing. An unbelievable showing of tenacity from Orton to manage the kick out.
Not many.
Watch out. What? Trying to do as much damage as humanly possible.
But at what cost?
And he slides him back to the mat.
Drops the hammer.
Right on the lower back.
Undertaker unleashing such devastation.
The Viper might be feeling a bit rattled.
Orton always has an answer, a plan. He needs to find that right now.
The Undertaker scoops him up.
Tombstone.
That just put down the Viper. Shoulders down.
And that'll about do it, folks.
And here's a look back at some of the action from the previous match.
Here is your winner, The Undertaker.
A match. This victory shows the true power of The Undertaker. An incredible effort by Randy Orton, but sometimes it's better to leave the darkness alone.
Yeah, history will show Randy Orton made the wrong decision in stepping to the dead man.
I agree, Byron, but something tells me that the war between the Dead Man and the Apex Predator is not over.
SmackDown Hotel.
The following contest is a championship tournament semi-finals match. Making his way to the ring from Miami, Florida, weighing in at 265 pounds, The Rock!
The Great One has returned to WrestleMania, where he's beaten the likes of Hogan, Austin, and Cena on this grand stage.
Yeah, The Rock has also hosted WrestleMania and even holds the record for the quickest WrestleMania match at 6 seconds.
That's twice as long as you'd last, Saxton.
Excuse me? Well, guys, there's only one question left. Do you smell what The Rock?
Saxton, know your role and never say that again.
The Rock soaking up the adulation of the people one last time before the bell rings.
Clear the decks. We're about to see some stage diving.
And his opponent, representing the Headbangers, from New Jersey, weighing in at 243 pounds, Mosh!
Mosh is always in a hyped-up mood. He's got frantic energy, but he's tough to contain.
The man is a human tornado. He'll take everyone down in his path. And of all the possible matchups in this tournament, I'd say we've got one of the best in front of us right now.
Look, I'll admit, I've had my fingers crossed it would work out this way. This one has real show-stealing potential.
He's got him scouted. Oh, delivers the knee. He's been placed in the corner now.
Top of that turnbuckle is not where you want to be.
All the way up top.
I'm in shock. Someone that size delivering something that devastating?
Oh, God, that hurt. Ah, look at this, just cranking it out. Cranking the head. Mosh is certainly fighting from behind now.
The Rock's opponent needs to know his role.
Belly to belly.
Oh, God.
Returning to the ring now.
Oh, the shoulder takes a pounding there.
Oh, man.
It's easier said than done, but when you're in the ring with The Rock, the best thing you can do is try to shake his confidence. Pester him. Get under his skin. If you can frustrate and disrupt the Great One, he's simply...
The millions and millions are prepared to experience the People's Elbow. The Rock has this wrapped up.
Makes a cover. An emphatic victory. Now let's take a look at some of the great tournament action we just had the pleasure of watching.
Here is your winner, The Rock!
The Rock with the win in this one.
Well, the party's over for him, and you can see Mosh is sweating bullets.
Well, this is an extraordinary sight. Goosebump-inducing. The awe-inspiring entrance of The Undertaker.
Darkness has completely engulfed this entire building.
Admit it, Byron, you're scared.
A little bit.
We are seeing a legend in the flesh.
The following contest is the final in the championship tournament and is for the WWE Men's Grand Prix Championship. Making his way to the ring, representing the Brothers of Destruction from Death Valley, weighing in at 309 pounds, The Undertaker.
At WrestleMania, The Undertaker has the most revered, undefeated streak ever.
Icons have been slain. Legends destroyed.
Listen to the list. Kane, Orton, Michaels, Triple H, Cena, all have fallen to The Undertaker at WrestleMania.
Even the showcase of immortals is overcome by darkness.
The Phenom's opponent has got to know that the end is near on the grandest stage.
I know it's much easier said than done, but this superstar cannot let The Rock get in his head. Now is the time to focus on the task at hand.
Ladies and gentlemen, the People's Champion is here.
I can barely hear you, Saxton. The WWE Universe has come unglued.
Oh, you know why, Corey? It's all due to the power of the Brahma Bull.
And his opponent from Miami, Florida, weighing in at 265 pounds, The Rock!
The Great One has returned to WrestleMania, where he's beaten the likes of Hogan, Austin, and Cena on this grand stage.
Yeah, The Rock has also hosted WrestleMania and even holds the record for the quickest WrestleMania match at 6 seconds.
That's twice as long as you'd last, Saxton.
Excuse me?
The Rock is primed and ready to do what he does best here.
Abandon hope, all ye jabronis who enter here.
I got a feeling we're about to take another trip to the SmackDown Hotel.
You win this title, you are a top name in this industry.
These superstars have battled through and finally made their way to the final round.
It all comes down to this. All the work, all the effort, all for this moment.
As electrifying as he is, The Rock tends to prefer a more methodical, old-school in-ring style. So your best bet is to turn his experience against him. Work fast, quicken the pace, and pray that he's not able to keep up.
Jarring impact.
Right in the mouth, relentless.
Enough already.
Undertaker gets reversed.
Oh, a nasty stop to finish it off. Overhead belly to belly by the Great One. Hoisted up.
All the way out. Suplex. The Rock with some good timing here.
Lands a knee.
And I don't think The Undertaker has quite found his opponent's weaknesses yet.
You can almost feel the intensity coming from The Rock on that attack.
Able to counter. Clothesline! Undertaker needs to head this assault off at the pass.
I think The Rock's opponent can smell it, guys. Enough already.
Rock. Buster!
Down hard. The Rock. Corey, we're going to see it. The most electrifying move in all sports entertainment. People's elbow. Picture perfect from The Rock.
And they're still in this.
The trademark resolve of The Undertaker. Hold on a second. He might be finding a submission hold here.
Submission locked in tight, nowhere to go, no escape. This could be the end.
There's no way he survives this. No way.
And he chooses to let go of the hold.
But just the amount of time he was in that submission could be very significant.
Getting set up for something in the corner. Wicked clothesline. Oh, just deadlifting their opponent and tossing them aside. That there was enough to shake even The Rock's confidence.
Yeah, as Taker was putting that surprising agility to good use there.
Oh, my God. Oh, and a backbreaker.
Right to the spine.
Oh, a nasty stop to finish it off.
Take off.
Oh, just squashing their opponent. Get ready, Corey. Get ready for the most electrifying move in all sports entertainment. People's elbow somehow took down The Undertaker. Got it. New champion.
Now's a good time to look at some of the highlights from that last matchup. for this superstar, or should I say, for the new champion.
Talk about history in the making. This is literally one for the history books when we got to witness it up close and personal.
Stop making this about you, Saxton. This is about the new champ.